Today's episode is brought to you by Kind of Funny on Spotify. Did you know that our shows are in video on Spotify? Now you do. Please go follow all of our shows, Kind of Funny Podcast, In Review, Games Daily, and Gamescast. It'll really help us out, and it's free.
Today, we're doing some good old-fashioned trivia and playing Name That Racing Game. Get ready for Game Showdown. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Game Showdown. I'm your host, Blessing, Adeoye Jr., and I'm joined by three contestants representing three teams. We got Tim Geddes representing Team Orange.
Oh, yeah.
We have Snow Bike Mike representing Team Purple.
Hello, Bless. I'd like to apologize to the audience right now. There will be no jokes from me today. I am laser focused on getting a win.
And we have Greg Miller.
I'm not laser focused. I've been thinking a lot about Primus.
representing Team Blue. That Primus?
Yeah.
The band?
My name is Mud.
Great live.
They work.
Wow.
They work those bass pedals, you know?
All right. And of course, we're starting off with a trivia question worth 10 points and the chance to start off strong. Buzz in to answer. This is a list countdown. I'm going to list entries in a top 10 list from 10 to 1. It is your job to buzz in and guess what the top 10 topic is. You can buzz in once per entry. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Coming in at number 10 on this list, Nier Automata. Mike.
Best anime games.
That is incorrect.
Best new game pluses.
That is incorrect. Looks like Tim isn't. Tim.
Best games of that decade.
That is incorrect. Coming in at number 9, What Remains of Edith Finch? Mike.
Best walking sim.
That is incorrect. Remember, this is all part of one list. Greg.
Best
Just make sure you guys know.
I'm laser focused, Bless. I know what I'm
best
doing.
game with a female protagonist.
That is incorrect.
Keep going.
Would you have accepted best female protagonist? Is that
I would have accepted that. Yeah. Coming in at number 8, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
I'm still right there. I'm still right there.
Mike.
Best looking game.
That is incorrect. Again, this is all one list. Again, the entries are number 10, Nier Automata. Number 9, What Remains of Edith Finch. Number 8, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Coming in at number 7, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Mike.
Best sequels.
That is incorrect.
What was
Again, these are all one
what was
list.
Nier? What was after Nier?
Again, number 10, Nier Automata. Number 9, What Remains of Edith Finch. Number 8, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Number 7, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Greg.
Best anti-Nazi games.
That is incorrect. Tim looks like he's not buzzing in. So
going.
coming in at number 6, Horizon Zero Dawn. Greg.
Best redheads in games.
That is incorrect. Mike.
Best follow-up games for the studio.
That is incorrect. I like that guess, though. Tim's not going for it. Coming in at number 5, Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh, what a left
Mike.
turn.
Best games with the 2 in it.
That is incorrect. All one list. Can't stress this enough. All right, coming in at number 4, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
I gotta start writing it down.
Mike.
Best game with a Roman numeral in it.
That is incorrect.
Nier Automata. Then what was it?
Coming.
Help a brother out. Tell me all the games.
So at number 10, you had Nier
What Remains
Automata.
isn't a game, Tim. Please don't get in my head.
Number 9, you had What Remains of Edith Finch. At number 8, you had Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. At number 7, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. At number 6, Horizon Zero Dawn. At number 5, Divinity Original Sin 2. At number 4, Resident Evil 7. Coming in at Tim.
Games that came out in 2017.
That is correct.
Good job, bud.
The top 10 games, I'm going to give it to you. The top 10 games of 2017. This was GameSpot's list from their Game of the Year list. The top 3, which would have crystallized it for you guys, I'm sure. Number 3, you would have had Super Mario Odyssey. Number 2, Persona 5. And at number 1, Zelda Breath of the Wild. That is 10 points to Tim as we begin our game of Game Showdown. Remember, this is Game Showdown, Kind of Funny's nerdy game show that you can watch live right here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you love what we do, support us with the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to get all of our shows ad-free. Watch us record them live and get a daily exclusive show. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Carl Jacobs, Omega Buster, and Delaney the Psalm Twining. For now, let's play Round Robin. The rules are simple. Round Robin is a pretty straightforward question and answer game about video games. I'll give you a question. You have your buzzers that you'll use to buzz in and answer said question. You can buzz in once per round. If you give the correct answer, that is 10 points. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Round 1. Team Fortress 2 is the famous multiplayer shooter developed by Valve. The game has 5 core modes: attack and defend, control points, King of the Hill, payload, and which other core mode? Mike.
Team Deathmatch.
Team Deathmatch is incorrect. Greg.
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch is incorrect. Tim.
Capture the flag.
Capture the flag is the correct answer. That is 10 more points for Tim Geddes as we move on to round number 2. Speaking of 2000s class-based shooters, Star Wars Battlefront was beloved on PS2 for its competitive gameplay within the Star Wars universe. What was the name of the turn-based mode allowing players... Greg.
Galactic Frontier.
That is incorrect. Tim.
Galactic Conquest.
Galactic Conquest
No,
is...
no.
the
That's
correct answer.
shenanigans. There will be a replay on the Twitch chat that saw my buzzer go in, and it didn't. I'll remember that, Roger.
Mike will remember that. Mike will remember that.
You hate to see a friendship torn asunder like this.
Unbelievable.
But as always, Roger in Big Tim's pocket.
Round number 3. We got a messy mashup for you. I'm going to read to you a clue, which will be the description of a game. The answer will be the name of 2 games mashed up together. For example, I might say, in this game, sneak through top-down corridors while defending the Earth from alien invasion. The answer will be Metal Gears of War. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Gunslinging in a galaxy far, far away has never been in an open world. Let me say this again. Gunslinging in a galaxy far, far away has never been in a world as open as this one. No matter the galaxy, though, the rules of gravity... Tim.
Star Wars Outlaw Breakers.
Damn.
That is the correct
I was
answer.
I was waiting for Outlast. Did you hear the gravity and just knew to like?
I already had it even before then, but
Wow.
that locked it in.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Holy, I wasn't expecting any of y'all to remember Lawbreakers. That's crazy. The full clue for those who want to know, right? I would have said, no matter the galaxy, though, the rules of gravity are meant to be broken. Step into this first-person 5v5 arena shooter from the mind of an epic cover shooter, leaning towards Gears. That was 10 more points for Tim, who's on fire this episode so far. Round 4. The Tony Hawk franchise is known for its secret characters. In Tony Hawk's Underground, unlockable characters include Gene Simmons of Kiss, a swamp creature called Thud, and which Marvel, Tim?
Iron Man.
Iron Man is the correct answer. You know, I try to build a variety of questions in here. I didn't think Tim would get the fucking Team Fortress question.
Yeah.
Round number 5. PlayStation game Sly 3 opens in medias res, 1 year after the events of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. What is the definition of the classical literary term in medias res? Tim.
In the middle of the action.
Can you explain that further? In the middle of the action is what you said.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
The room where it happened.
This is one of those questions where I need more context.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to give you there if I'm being real, so we can move on.
Mike's ready to go, Roger.
Okay, go.
How about you stay out of his
want
way,
a second opinion. Shake
Roger?
your head or nod
Get
your
out
head
of
at
his
me.
pocket, Roger.
I'm going to not give it to you. All right, reset the buzzers. Mike or Greg? Again, the question is, PlayStation game Sly 3 opens in medias res, 1 year after the events of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. What is the definition of the classical... Mike.
Story in progress.
You know,
Thank you. They know it.
I'm not going to give it to you because Barrett is shaking his head.
That's in there.
Greg, you have the option to buzz in here. What is the definition?
One more time. Media res.
In medias res. Slide 3 opens in that 1 year after the events of Slide 2, Band of Thieves. What is the definition of the classical literary term in medias res? Greg.
In the middle of a scene that's already happening.
I can't give that to you either. The answer is it opens in the chronological middle of the plot. You guys were all around. You guys were all around it. Nobody actually hit the nail on the head there. The literal translation is into the middle of things. That's what the translation of in medias res is. So nobody gets points for that round. Round number 6 is a special round called Which is the Greatest Hit? Of course, Greatest Hits is the famous branding used for discounted reprints of PlayStation video games. I have a quick fire round of trivia for you. Each round, I'm going to list 3 games. One of these games is a PlayStation Greatest Hit. Your job is to buzz in and tell me which of these games is the greatest hit for 10 points. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
First one. Is it A, Metal Gear Solid, B, Ark the Lad, or C, Chrono Trigger? Greg.
C.
C, Chrono Trigger is incorrect. Mike.
B.
B, Ark the Lad is incorrect. Tim.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid is the correct answer. That is 10 points for Tim. Round number 2. You have A.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
So I think where I got hung up, you said, maybe you didn't. I probably put that on my own thing. No. I was thinking PS2 games. My apologies.
No. These are all games from different generations. So the first one I read there were all PS1 games. We're moving on
No,
to
it's not true.
Which one of the? Oh, you're talking about Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger's not a PS1 game.
But it's on the PS1. You know
no,
what I
it's
mean?
not. it's in a game called Final Fantasy Anthology.
You know what? Fair, sure. These next ones are PS2 games. So is it A, Manhunt, B, God Hand, or C, iToy Chat? Mike.
A.
A, Manhunt is the correct answer. Getting points on the board there for Team Purple. Round 3. This is the PSP round.
Yeah.
Is it A, G-Force, B, Me and My Katamari, or C, Mike?
Fuck. I'm just trying to beat him to it, you know? Let's go with C.
C, Patapon is the correct answer.
Fucking
That's 10 more
G-Force.
points.
The hamster?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The guinea pig.
Get it right, Tim.
Shit, you're
That's
right.
why they were G-Force.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't think about that either.
Oh,
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Google it. I think I reviewed it.
That's awesome.
Round 4 is the PS3 round. Is it A, Crysis 3, B, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception? Tim,
B.
that is incorrect. Or C, Heavy Rain? Mike.
C.
C, Heavy Rain is the correct answer. That is 10 points for Mike. And our final round of this special round here is the PS4 era. Is the greatest hit A, Injustice 2, B, Final Fantasy 15, or C, Concrete Genie? Mike.
A.
A, Injustice 2 is the correct answer, bringing us to the end of our special round and catching Mike up pretty well there.
Was Greatest Hits a thing on PS4?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, not as many games were greatest hits as I looked through the Wikipedia of it, but yeah, it was a thing.
What does the box look like? That's crazy.
A good question. I don't think I've seen a greatest hits box on PS4 either. Round number 7. Speaking of greatest hits, Sony introduced the program for PlayStation in March of 1997. The original requirement for being a greatest hits title was selling at least 150,000 copies and being on the market for at least how long? Mike.
3 years.
3 years is incorrect. Tim.
1 year.
1 year is the correct answer. That's 10 points for Tim. Round number 8. This is a round of bullet points. I'm going to read to you details about a game, one bullet point at a time. It is your job to buzz in and guess what this game is. You can buzz in once per bullet point. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
First bullet point. According to Wikipedia, this game was met with acclaim, with many applauding the addictive nature, gameplay structure, innovation, and improvements over its predecessor. Mike.
Pokemon Yellow.
Pokemon Yellow is incorrect. Greg.
Luminous 2.
Luminous 2 is incorrect. And Tim.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed is incorrect. Bullet point number 2. On April 1st, 2015, this game had a crossover announced with Tekken. Greg.
The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3 is incorrect. Mike.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter is incorrect. Looks like Tim isn't buzzing in as we move on to round number 3. In this game, the player can only move left or right. In this game, the player can only move left and right, I should say. Mike.
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage is incorrect. If nobody else is going to buzz. Tim.
Temple Run.
Temple Run is incorrect. Bullet point number 4. Correct.
I'm sorry. Little Big Planet 2.
Little Big Planet 2 is incorrect. Bullet point number 4. This game has made cameo appearances in films including The Karate Kid. Mike.
Mortal Kombat.
That is incorrect. The Karate Kid, The Avengers, and Pixels. Tim.
Galaga.
Yep.
Galaga is the correct answer. That is
man's
10.
playing Galaga.
That man right there is playing Galaga, as said by the one and only Tony Stark.
What was the first bullet point?
According to Wikipedia, the game was met with acclaim, with many applauding the addictive nature, gameplay structure, innovation, and improvements over its predecessor.
What was its predecessor?
A Galaxian, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was the sequel to Namco's Galaxian.
Got it.
Also, I like the Witcher 3 guess, because I think you're thinking of Soul Calibur, one of them.
Yeah, you know me and fighting games. I'm just throwing. I was April 2015 or 2015. I was like, I gotta throw something out there.
Fair enough. Barrett, what's the current score?
Right now, the current score in last place. I don't know where he's at today. He's thinking, what were you thinking
Where
about?
have I been this season, Barrett? Everybody, it's my retirement.
Where has he
retirement
been this
season? I'm not coming back.
He's just in his mind thinking he's at a Primus concert.
My name is Bud.
In second place, he had a slow start, but he's catching back up. Can he bring it home today? We'll have to wait and see. It is Mike Howard for Team Purple with 40 points, and in the lead, currently, unsurprisingly, the master of video game trivia, some would call him. It is Tim Geddes for Team Orange with 80 points, but it's still anybody's game.
And we have so much game left. But before we get there, I want to tell you about patreon.com/kindafunny and youtube.com/kindafunnygames, where you can go and get the Kinda Funny membership, which allows you to get shows ad-free. And speaking of ads, let us tell you about our sponsors.
This episode is brought to you by a absolutely amazing and free way that you can support Kinda Funny. Very often, y'all ask, what's the best way to support Kinda Funny? Not with money, but with our love and our support. And right now, the best way you can do that is by supporting us on Spotify. We've been getting a lot of really good energy, good juice going with the support we've been getting on Spotify, and Spotify are starting to notice. So if y'all could do me a favor, even if you don't normally listen to us on Spotify, it would go such a long way if you can go to the pages for the Kinda Funny podcast, Kinda Funny Games Daily, Kinda Funny Gamescast, and Kinda Funny in Review, and follow them on Spotify. Go rate them as high as you want to rate them, as accurately as you want to. But if I'm being real, I'd really prefer if you just did as high as you're willing to go. It would go such a long way for us. We have video on Spotify now, and that's an amazing opportunity for Kinda Funny to get in front of an entire new audience. YouTube, been there, done that. We, are kind of where we're probably going to be forever. But on Spotify, the potential is limitless, and that is all up to you and your support. So thank you very much wherever you listen to us, wherever you watch us, wherever you put your hard-earned dollars. We really, really appreciate you. But we always want to be here for you, whether it's free or not. We love you. Thank you so much.
And we're back. And before we continue, I have a little bit of housekeeping for you. Remember, it's Extra Life Weekend, and we're encouraging you all day today to donate to kindafunny.com/extralife. Remember, your donations fuel Children's Miracle Network hospitals so that sick kids don't have to pay for treatment. You can donate, or better yet, join and play video games to raise money for your local hospital. If you want more details, go to kindafunny.com/extralife. Now, let's play Geoblessr. Bless her. Geoblessr. don't
Legally
sue us.
distinct Geoblessr.
Yeah, it's not related to GeoGuessr. That was a slip of the tongue. Of course, Geoblessr, the rules are simple. Geoblessr today is name that racing game. I have 2 rounds of screenshots from various racing games. Your job is to write down on your whiteboards the name of each of these games. If you can identify the franchise correctly, that'll get you 10 points. If you can correctly identify which game in the franchise it is, that is another 10 points. So just write down the name of the game and we'll figure out points from there. There are 4 images per round. You have a minute to jot down your answers on your boards. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Barrett, bring up round 1. We got 4 games here being shown to the contestants. Again, I'm looking for the titles of each of these 4 games. If you're in the franchise, you get 10 points. If you get the exact franchise entry, the exact name of the game, that is another 10 points for you. Our contestants here are locked in.
How much time do we have?
You have about...
30 seconds.
Thank you, Barrett. In my mental math, you have 15 seconds. I don't know if that's factual.
I'll keep you updated.
Thank
here.
you, Barrett.
15 seconds.
Ah, it's close. I was trying to count in my head.
You're no Michael Cera.
I'll get there. Does Michael Cera do that?
I'll get
His
there.
character in Arrested Development does.
I gotta rewatch that show.
5,
That's a good show.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start off with Tim Geddes.
We got Mario Kart Double Dash,
All right.
Top Gear Rally, Cruisin' Blast, and Mod Nation Racers.
All right, Mike, what you got for me?
I have Mario Kart Double Dash, RC Mania 2, Cruisin' World, Mod Nation Racers Vita.
Greg.
Mario Kart Double Dash. I put Excite Bike because I did not know what NES game was, but it looked like that. I put Need for Speed because I didn't know, and then I put Mod Nation Racers for the last one.
Interesting. The correct answers. Number 1, you all got Mario Kart Double Dash. The second game, RC Pro-Am.
Damn.
Mike, knock on the door there. You're only going to get 1 or 10 points for that because you didn't get the exact entry, but you did get the franchise, Mike.
I got the franchise.
No, he did not. Not even at all.
Wait, I thought, what did you
RC
say?
Mania?
Make
What the
this
fuck is
season
that?
competitive.
Is RC Mania?
Let this season be competitive.
What would you call the franchise of RC Pro-Am?
Mania's
call.
never
You know
been
what?
used in
Throw
any
the-
of these games.
Throw the challenge flag.
God, Mod Nation Racers. What a great.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking up. Oh, so I see what you're saying. RC Mania is not even a real video game.
That's a
I
tip of
would
the hat,
fuck you.
though.
Give him the point.
I'm
Tip
still
of
gonna
the
give you. I'm gonna give you that you were in the RC franchise. Barrett doesn't like it.
You push the
I don't
buttons,
like it
Barrett.
because RC Mania is like distinct, like Pro-Am.
Is
just because
RC
you
Mania
got-
like a different franchise of video game, or is it
RC
just,
Mania is not a thing for video games.
But I feel like you would say it's the RC.
I like that.
He's still with
I like that,
the
Bless.
RC franchise.
Let him
your
live.
show,
Let him
Bless.
live, Bless.
You do what you want.
Yeah, it's not Geoblessr. You know what I mean? Nobody's fucking over here.
Where's did Roger leave? I need
He's
my
pissed
other
off. He's pissed off.
Roger, where'd you go? We
He's
need our
getting
other
the
referee.
Reddit post ready.
I'm gonna give it to you. You got the RC. I'm gonna give you the 10 points.
Thank
fucking
you.
wild
Thank
work.
I'm gonna
you.
give it to you.
Can I knock 10 points off of Greg just for being a dick?
Nah. He's fine.
I'm
He's fine.
third place forever, Bear. Doesn't matter. Life's knocked me off. Don't worry about it.
Our number 3 here is Cruisin' Blast. Of course, Tim got the exact thing. Mike got the franchise because you said Cruisin', but you didn't say Blast.
Yes.
And then sadly, Greg wasn't able to get there. And then our number 4 game here was Mod Nation Racers, which you all got. So with that,
Well, Mike got it wrong though. He said Vita. Remember? Doesn't
Well, I
he?
thought we were doing.
Yeah,
franchise
but-
and title.
It sounds like you're getting dialed in.
But that's not the Vita one.
No, I thought we were doing doubles. Like it was like a name. You get the name
here's
of
the
the
thing.
franchise and then the name of the game.
Roger, or not
So I
Roger,
was
sorry.
doing Mod Nation Racers franchise, Mod Nation Racers Vita, the name of the game.
But it's not.
It's Mod Nation Racers though.
So you only get half the points.
Yeah, so I get half the points.
Half yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
okay,
I got the
yeah,
franchise.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
look how-
well, I guess I'll give you half the points. That wasn't what my thinking was. I was just like, oh, you got Mod Nation Racers. You didn't even have to put the Vita. But,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you just explained yourself out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're
I
going to
thought
get
we
half
were
the
doing
points
doubles.
there.
Yeah. I'm following the rules here.
Yeah, I mean, you could just write the full name of the game, and I can judge from there. But because you went above and beyond, you're losing points. I'm sorry. So with that is 60 points for Tim. 5 or 50 points for Mike, and then 40 points for Greg there coming out of that round. We do have a round 2. Barrett, bring it up. Again, I'm asking, what is that racing game? You know, round 1, we had some variety there in terms of the type of racing game we brought to the table. Round 2, not much different. Again, I'm looking for the name of the entry. If you get the franchise correct, that's 10 points. If you get the exact title correct, the exact franchise entry
30
correct,
seconds.
that is 10 more points. I love people in chat who are like, these are different games. Yes, they are. They're all different games. Or are they? Who knows?
15 seconds.
I just
Looks-
think, do I have to
5,
do that? Like,
4,
would these all count as being in
3,
the franchise, or do I need that on?
2, 1.
Help me out. They're all the same word.
Well, no, you need that.
I do need that?
Yeah. All right. Let's start off with Greg.
All right, so for number 1, I put Forza Horizon, and for number 2, I put Forza Horizon. For 3, I put Forza Horizon, and for 4, I put Gran Turismo.
Nice job.
That was
I'm proud of
smart.
you on
You
that.
played that
I like
smart.
that.
Mike, what you got for me?
Yes, thank you, Bless. I'd like to kick it to the Ubisoft hit title, The Crew, and The Crew 2, Forza Horizon 5, Spy Hunter, Spy Hunting, and then Gran Turismo GT6.
All right. And Tim, what you got for me?
I got Forza Horizon 5, Forza Motorsport 3, Forza Horizon 4, and Gran Turismo 7.
Okay.
He might get us. These might all be Forzas.
Can you
that's not-
read yours real quick again, Tim?
Forza Horizon 5, Forza Motorsport 3, Forza Horizon 4, Gran Turismo 7.
Cool. This is going to be a fun one because there will be some disputes coming up that we'll talk about. The exact answers here are, the first one is The Crew Motorfest.
Good shit.
Motorfest.
Good job.
Mike,
He said the crew too.
Can we
so
double
he's
check?
fucked.
Is that the second one, though?
it's not the second
He's
one.
fucked.
I know that for a fact. So
You specifically told him he didn't need to be this specific. He still did the specific.
well, yeah, I do want the entry. So yeah, you get 10 points there, Mike, but you don't get the 20.
Thank you.
Number 2, Forza Horizon 3. Now for this, I am considering Horizon different from Motorsport.
Yep.
And so with that, I believe Greg gets the 10 points there and Mike gets the 10 points there for Forza Horizon 3. Fun fact, if you squint your eyes at that second picture, the license plate does say Horizon 3 on it.
Oh, you got to really squint.
Yeah, you got to really squint here. Number 3, Need for Speed Rivals, which nobody even got Need for Speed with. And then our number 4 game there is Gran Turismo 7, which I believe Tim got. That's 20 points there for Tim. And then Mike and Greg both got 10 points for Gran Turismo. So coming out of round 2, the points for round 2, Tim got 20 points overall. Mike got 30 points. Greg got 20 points.
Hey, let's get real right now. Okay, you and I. Look me in the eyes.
Here we
Let's
go.
turn this around, okay? You
For
see this
you.
guy over here?
Yeah.
Let's beat this guy.
Don't you have more stars than him,
Let's
don't
turn
you?
this up.
Yeah.
But I want to get you on the board,
I believe
too.
they're
I'm on
tied.
board.
Let's turn this up right now.
Yeah, Team Purple
Okay,
and Team
yeah,
Blue, I
sure.
think, are
Let's
tied.
turn this guy up. We're coming for you.
I
Barrett,
know.
Before we move on, what's the score recap?
Right now, still in last place, just doing whatever he can to
living.
make sure Team Orange loses. It doesn't matter if he wins or not. It is Greg Miller for Team Blue with 60 points. In second place, he's hot on the tails of one Tim Geddes. Will Tim Geddes leave the door open for one Snowbike Mike Howard for Team Purple with 120 points and still in the lead? Can he hold the number 1 spot for the rest of the game? We'll have to wait and see. It is Tim Geddes for Team Orange with 160 points, but it's still anybody's game.
Let's play Mad Categories. I had to pause there because somebody in chat said that Tim said GT6, but I don't think that's true.
I did not.
I did that.
You said
That was me.
GT6, yeah.
That was me. Thank you.
Well, good job, Chad. Keep trying to get them. We'll make our own truth here.
This season has made me nervous about getting things wrong now, and so now I'm like looking at chat to be my backup detector.
Don't worry,
just in
Roger
case.
got things wrong this episode.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He
this
owes me
kid.
10 points.
Listen, that's on Roger. Roger,
why I
you left. I
walked
needed
out.
you,
You walked
Roger.
out.
We needed a third referee. You got to stay here. I'm joking. Okay, mad categories. The rules are simple. I'm going to list a handful of games. It is your job to write down which category you think the game belongs in. We're going to go one game at a time through a list of 10. You get 20 points for each correct placement. So,
The one where we just go. We just go straight down.
yeah, as we go straight down, of course, 20 points for each round here. Big opportunity here to turn things around for each of you. Now, today's mad categories are fighting game or beat 'em up.
Love it.
Fighting game or beat 'em up. If you want a shorthand, you can write fight or beat. Keep it.
What about
keep
an
it
F
quick.
or a B?
I'll take an F or a B. Just make sure I can tell the difference. 'Cause some
Fair
has to
enough.
be looking
That's
like
fair,
these
Mike.
Now, let's get into some definitions. Because, of course, historically, some people might not know the difference between a fighting game and a beat 'em up. According to Wikipedia, a beat 'em up, a video game genre featuring hand-to-hand combat against a large number of opponents. Traditional beat 'em ups take place in scrolling, two-dimensional levels, while a number of modern beat 'em up games, I should say, feature more open three-dimensional environments with yet larger numbers of enemies. So, examples: Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, Sifu. Now, fighting game, a genre which involves combat between characters, often, but not necessarily limited to, one-on-one battles. The mechanics of combat in fighting games often features blocking, grappling, counterattacking, and the ability to chain attacks together into combos. Examples being Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. Any questions?
I love that Sifu is a beat 'em up. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Very accurate.
Listen, I had to make. I have an agenda with this one. This goes back years to Game Awards. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Round 1. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. You know, you said we go all the way down. Now I think about it, because I haven't done this game in a while. I think we reveal every round.
Okay.
Is that right, Barrett? Roger? Roger leave again?
I don't know.
Oh, Roger left again. We'll reveal it every round.
It's one of those things where, oftentimes the murderer turns to the scene of the crime.
Here's the thing. This is a game inspired by mobile gamer bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And I think that you would list all of the questions first, and then we'd loop back around to answers. But
You
it's
know
up
what,
to you.
fair. I think that'll keep the scoring more interesting towards
Yes.
the end of the game.
I'll counter that. I like to cheat. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. I like to
Really?
cheat. And Tim is very free of he likes to do this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I think you gotta keep me in check, Bless. Maybe we do.
He's already crossed it out and put a different one in.
So I'm just letting you know, Tim's real friendly. He's
literally,
he's
at least you're honest
He
about
loves
it.
doing this. He loves doing this.
At least you're honest
I'm
about
being
it.
honest.
I'm pretty sure when we've previously done this game, we've done it round by round.
So I think, honestly, if I'm correct, what we did it with mobile game or bullshit, right? We would lock in if we thought it was mobile or bullshit, and then move on to the next question before revealing.
Correct.
So why not just do it? All right, we all write down our answers, then we go, I think it's a beat 'em up. I think it's funny, and then we go on to the next one.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then not
That
reveal
way
the
Mike
answers
can't keep
until-
fucking cheating. Chat,
I'm gonna close
watch
my eyes too.
Jesus.
No, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
revealed.
we've done it differently before, but let's do it this time around because I just want to feel it out. Let's
I think I should get some
feel
points for
things
that.
out.
Yeah.
I'll give you a tip of the hat. I'll
Thank
give
you.
Greg a
Thank
tip of
you.
the hat for that one.
KDG, pay attention.
So again, round 1 there was Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
I said beat 'em up.
I said fighting game.
Wait, so are we saying it now? Or
That's what I'm saying. That's how we used
We're
to
just
do
locking
it.
it so
Yeah.
Mike doesn't cheat. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, they lock in their answers. We reveal
We
the
reveal it,
answers
yes.
after everything.
I said fighting game.
All right.
2 F's and a B.
2 F's and a B.
I've been there on a Friday night.
Round number 2. Well, no, because this makes it harder, I think, to score, Barrett, for me and you. Because I think for me and you, we got to do this in real time. So I'm going to reveal in real time.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'll write down the names. I'll do it on my end of
Okay.
who got it right. So go
So
through it
then
again.
we go, okay, cool. So again, Greg said what?
B.
Fighting game.
Yeah.
F.
All right, so that's for Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
City of the Wolves.
Next up, we got Fighting Force. Fighting Force. Let's start with Tim.
Beat 'em up.
Beat him up.
Beat 'em up. I'm on fire.
Round 3. Oh, I like how Barrett's doing this in the thing. Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers. Let's start with Mike.
Beat him up.
Greg.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Fighting game.
All right. Round 4. Shaq Fu, a legend reborn. Shaq Fu, a legend reborn. Let's start with Tim.
Beat him up.
Mike.
Beat him up.
Greg.
Beat him up.
Round 5. Street combat. Street combat. Let's start with Mike.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Beat him up.
Greg.
Fighting game.
Next
Battle
up,
plan.
round 6. Cosmic Carnage. Cosmic Carnage. Let's start with Tim.
Beat him up.
Mike.
Fighting game.
Greg.
Beat him up.
Next up, round 7. Teen Titans for GBA. Teen Titans for GBA. Greg.
I said beat him up.
Mike.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Beat him up.
Round 8. Little Fighter. Little Fighter.
He's so small.
So tiny. Tim.
Fighting game.
Mike.
Beat him up.
Greg.
Beat him up. Hey, pop it up.
Next one. Fight and Rage. That is fight, N space rage. Fight and Rage.
What the fuck? I'm just offended by the title.
Is that a beat 'em up or a fighting game? Let's start off with Mike.
Beat him up.
Tim.
Fighting game.
Greg.
Beat him up.
And our last one here. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Let's start with Greg.
I put fighting game.
Mike.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Fighting game.
All right.
Really quick, can I just see y'all's answers if you kept them for round 6 and 7 one more time?
Round 6 and 7 one more time. So 6 Cosmic Carnage. Greg.
Beat him up.
Mike.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Beat him up.
And then 7 Teen Titans for GBA. Greg.
Beat him up.
Mike.
Fighting game.
Tim.
Beat him up.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go through our answers and see how the points get dealt out. For round number 1, I said Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. That is a fighting game. It came out earlier this year. That gives
Thanks,
points
Tim.
to Mike and Tim. Jesus Christ, Mike. Have some self-respect and some dignity.
Hey, I changed the game. I fixed it. I
changed the game.
I changed the game.
I fixed it. He saved game Showdown.
God.
Round number 2, Fighting Force. It is a beat 'em up, and everybody called it a beat 'em up, so everybody gets points for that round.
Yay.
Round number 3, Darkstalkers. Greg and Tim called it a fighting game, and it indeed is a fighting game.
Yay.
Again, these are 20 points each.
Those last two were like some of the only ones I was sure of.
Yeah, I want to start off easy, you know? Because then we get to round 4. Shaq Fu, a legend reborn. And I was surprised to hear everybody say beat 'em up because you're all correct. It is a beat 'em up. This was the sequel to
I
the
played
fighting
it.
game,
I bought it.
Shaq Fu. You bought this one.
Hell yeah, I support Shaq.
He does.
I love Shaq.
Round 5, Street Combat. Mike and Greg called it a fighting game. It is a fighting game. That's
Yes.
20 points for Mike and
Gotta
Greg.
get close to Tim here.
Cosmic Carnage was the next one. Greg and Tim called it a beat 'em up. Greg and Tim were wrong. It is a fighting
Yes.
game. That is
Get him,
20
Mike. Get
points
him,
for
Mike.
I'm catching
Oh,
up.
Mike's catching up. Round number 7. Teen Titans for GBA. Greg and Tim called it a beat 'em up. It is a beat 'em up. That's 20
Thank
points
God,
for
thank
Greg and
God.
Tim. Number 8. Little Fighter. Mike and Greg called it a beat 'em up. It is a beat 'em up. That's 20 points for Mike and Greg.
We're getting close. Two left.
Oh my God.
Round number 9. Fight and Rage. Tim called it a fighting game. It's a beat 'em up.
Yes.
That is
Oh my
20
God.
points for Mike and Greg.
Hold up really quick just to make it suspenseful. What did you put down for 10?
I don't remember, but I think
You
we were
wiped it
different.
off?
I think
yeah,
we were
I think
different.
I tried to stay. Okay, I'm hoping.
Number 10.
Real quick, can I give Mike 10 points?
No, you cannot.
10 points.
Number 10, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Fighting game, please. Come on, Greg.
It is a beat 'em up.
Oh!
And nobody said beat 'em up.
Oh! I would have
Meaning-
won this game, Roger. There will be a Reddit post. Oh!
There will be a Reddit post, Roger. This is some tomfoolery.
Meaning, Roger, if you can give me 2 star trophies, because this episode ends in the rare tie.
Wow.
Barrett, if you can bring up the score
A
recap.
rare tie?
The rare tie.
No tiebreaker?
No tiebreaker. 2 stars being dealt out this episode.
Wow.
He's handing out trouble. You know what? We got to be happy with that. But also, Reddit, get ready.
Reddit, get ready
literally
because the
stole
final
my
score
answer.
breakdown.
You changed it. I just want that clear,
Change
Reddit.
the game.
He stole my answer, so I will accept no bullshit from this.
The final
You gotta hide your answers,
scores was Greg with 200 points in last place. This is a high scoring game with these
on, Team
last few
Blue.
rounds here for
I
Team
love
Blue.
it.
Hey, no, I
and
love it.
tied, even though we all know who should have really won this week. It was Snowbike Mike Howard for Team Purple and Tim Geddes for Team Orange with 260 points each, earning them a star.
Yeah, so here we are with the star tracker for you. A bad day for Team Blue. Team Blue came into this episode with 1 star. Team Purple and Orange both came into this episode with 3 stars each. Because of a tie this episode, there is no tiebreaker, meaning both teams go up to 4 stars. A competitive season for Team Purple
Love
and Team
it.
Orange, but of course, a lot of season left for Team Blue to make the comeback.
You know
I'm
what,
sure they will.
Blessing? There is a lot of season left in Game Showdown Season 4. And Tim, you appear to be nigh unstoppable, winning a star each and every time you come to Game Showdown. So I'm here to offer you a deal with the devil, sir.
Deal with the devil.
You clearly can't lose. You get stars all the time. Right now, one-time offer before we sign off. Trade me Team Orange for Team Blue. I take your stars, you take. You'll make them all back. You'll get to be Team Blue
I
again.
hate this.
You'll get switchable. I go over there. I keep the 4.
That's
You're
a
at
great
1.
deal.
3 episodes. You're right back to 4.
That's a great
Tied
deal.
with Mike. I got nothing. I got nothing in the tank.
That's brilliant.
I'm washed up a mole. My
I mean,
dog
I
died.
like it. I'll allow it if you want to do that. Tim, it's up to you.
I want Team Blue.
Get up and switch. Show the team. Show the star tracker.
really-
Show the star tracker.
I want Team Blue.
Go to your seat then. Is it the man or the chair?
Is it the man or the chair?
Wow. Wow. No way.
Just like that, Poppy's back in it.
It feels better. It feels better
Wow.
The devil!
So, Tim, I wasn't expecting this. Tim, the new captain of Team Blue, is now sitting at 1 star for the season. Team Purple, of course, sitting at 4 stars. The co-captains, Mike and Andy. And Greg Miller, the new captain of Team Orange, is sitting tied at first place with 4 stars.
Want it clear?
Yeah.
Misunderstood the deal?
Oh,
What do you mean you misunderstood the deal?
Damn.
I thought it was just for 1. I thought it was the 1 star. He was going to give you that. No, cool, fine. I still take it though. I'm here, everybody. And I'm going to show up, and I'm going to compete, and I will win. The 4-peat, baby. Team Blue. We're on our way.
This has been an episode of Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.